The key to this question is to not get overwhelmed by the science and the scariness of it. It is very simple. We've seen questions like this before, and specifically that word probability on the SAT always means kind of the same thing. We're going to need to make some fractions. Now on the ACT, there's a lot more probability you need to know and memorize. But the SAT, it's not really about probability. It's about fractions. And so we have to understand what that actually means. So first and foremost, most of the story goes away. The only thing that matters to me is going to be right here. If one of these people who is rhesus negative is chosen at random. So we're not choosing from all the people in the chart. We're only choosing from the bottom piece. So I'm going to cross out the plus people. I don't care about them at all. I only care about the negatives. I'm choosing from them. And if I do that, the probability that the person has blood type B is 1/9. Or another way to say that is 1 out of every 9 people is going to be blood type B. So one way to say this without numbers is that we have the B's over all the negatives. Okay? And one person is going to be B out of every 9 people who are rhesus negative. And we see that 2 people are B, according to the chart. And so we can put, I'm going to just put a, let's do N, so we don't confuse it with the actual variable in the question. So you might just be able to see this, but you can cross multiply and get that N is equal to 18. That is the total number of people who are rhesus negative in this study. It is not our answer. Because what do they want? They want the value of X, which is right here. So we have 18 people. 7 of them are type A. 2 of them are type B. 1 of them is AB. And that leaves how many to be O? So 7 and 2 is 9, and 1 is 10. That leaves 8 to be type O. And that is our answer. That's an annoying number of steps. And I get that you might have made a silly mistake about that at some point. But the key takeaway here is that probability should not be a scary word on the SAT. It almost always means you're just making a simple fraction. You've got to figure out what you care about and what the total group that you're choosing from is. That's really it. This one had some more steps, but on other questions like this, it's actually much easier. This is about as hard as a probability question will get on the SAT. So if you can figure this out, you're probably in good shape for the others.